Welcome to Elephant Madness. Today we have another special guest here in Anchorage, Alaska. And by the way, before we even start, we are now in our new studios. Madness have grown to the point now Madness have office. Now you come to the office, you sit down like this, and then I conduct business. Yes, with that being said, we have a artist here in Anchorage, Alaska, D Money. How you doing today, D Money?
Doing good, man. Appreciate you having me.
Yes, sir. Definitely. Now, I've been telling artists that many artists been trying to come to the show and express themselves, even with what's been going. But where are we gonna start? Let's start with you telling the people who is D Money and where's D Money from. Let's start with that before we even get to the music.
D Money. I'm from Pritchard, Alabama, East Pritchard, Alabama. But I'm also from Southside Anchorage too. So like a hybrid. Like
Bro.
both.
D Money, you speaking a little speak a little high.
It might be the
So
weed.
it might be the weed. The ganja is working in the brain. So Alabama then to Alaska here. At
Been
what
back
age?
and forth my whole
Back
life.
and forth.
Yeah.
Was you born here in Alaska or
Fairbanks.
Fairbanks? Wow,
Before I was one though, my mom got out of there.
wow, Fairbanks. I wouldn't have thought that Fairbanks. Like, but that's what's up. That's what's up. So then you guys moved to Alabama
Before I was one.
with family.
Nah, she wasn't feeling Alaska, so she was just like, "It's too different." She got up out of there.
Okay, nice. Cause was it because of the cold?
The cold, the different people, the different. It's a lot different in the South. So
Yeah.
she just grabbed me and hauled ass and just ran back to her mom, moved back near her mom, basically.
Hmm. Nice. So what going to like let's say going to a place like coming from Alaska going to Alabama, how was that experience? How was you treated?
Mm, it depends on what year and when. Like I don't remember when I was one. Before I was one, of course.
Yeah,
But
okay, it was like you was
let me
younger
see.
when you
Transition from Alaska to Alabama. All right. Like fifth grade to sixth grade. That was the craziest transition from Alaska to Alabama of my life.
yeah,
Yeah,
fifth grade to sixth grade.
yeah. Sixth grade in Alabama.
Hmm.
From fifth grade here to sixth grade in Alabama. Yeah,
Hmm.
changed my life.
Hmm.
Yeah, we have to
Okay,
have a whole nother interview, basically.
to
But
that.
yeah,
Okay.
it's
Now
different.
fast forward into you getting into music, right?
Mhm.
Take me through the early stages of you discovering that okay, this is what I want to do and I'm good at this.
I don't know. Music just finds you. Like you don't know. You might you might not know where you belong. Then music finds you. That's how it was for me.
Hmm.
I wanted to belong to something.
Was there any mentors around you that you was
Oh yeah, music everywhere. My mom didn't do nothing but listen to music. Stepdad, music, dad, music, everybody.
so they kind of influence you? So
Yeah.
growing up here and starting, who are some of the people that was around here that you would say you kind of looked up to or kind of looked at them as a mentor?
Anchorage wise.
Yes,
Um, for as long as I remember, Josh Boots.
Jazz Woods.
Um, some of my own peers like David Haygood. Um,
So those people
Darius
were
Dousman.
already established and doing the music already.
Were they doing music already?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were doing music when I got here.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you just those are who you kind of looked up to was as they was those the people that were popping up here too?
yeah,
What
they had
era
some
was
shit
that?
going already. 2010, 2009.
2009.
Nah, yeah, in between 2009 and 2017.
2009 and 2017.
I think
Man,
that's
that is a very wide range. Like
yeah.
saying there's a few people
Shout out
was
Sky Division, man. We did some shit here.
who's that?
That's the group that I was in.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, for a long period of time when
Who
these
are the
events.
people running the city, man? That's why. Because I've been curious. I've been asking artists, but I only hear a only few set of artists that they mention. Who were the people you would say was the ones doing running shit when you was
Um,
entering the game?
I would say like Josh Boots.
Mhm.
You had like you had people like All the Time Entertainment.
All the time entertainment.
Um,
Who are those?
out
Who
of
did the
Fairview.
Fairview?
They did a lot of successful events during the same time as Sky Division, where we were almost competing. So we had Club Millennium during the time, and they had like places, other places like Alana. They had Millennium too, but we just had it on separate dates.
Hmm.
Yeah, but promoting was a big part of rapping back then.
Promoting.
Yeah.
Like when you say promoting, what do you mean?
Like promoting the parties, the shows,
Okay,
and,
okay,
and, and
okay.
really some shows we didn't even perform. It's just parties, but we get the music out at the parties,
Was it as
at the
lit?
gathering.
Would you say there was as lit like a Frozen Founders party?
Yeah,
Hmm. Are
yeah.
you familiar?
Actually, I would say I'm not trying to put too much on it, but I would say some of the blueprint they took might have been
From that?
yeah.
Because that around that era you mentioned in I would say like a few people like do you are you familiar with like Unbreakables?
So I
Fire
was in and
music?
out of time a lot. So
Hmm. Who was the people you was making music with here when you say like you would say that okay this is my peers, this is who
when I
I
first
was
got here,
running stuff with up here. Who was those people that you would say?
definitely Sky Division. Yeah, because we were with show. You know who runs Showdown Productions? Her and her husband run Showdown
Helen?
Productions. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she opened up the avenue from a Club Millennium for Sky Division. So basically, every month we had the free range to throw any type of theme party,
Hmm.
and basically that's what had us
So Helen and them was always in
full
the
support.
they was always
Yeah, and
doing
she's
this.
still, she's still very supportive. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
That's wow. That's nice to know. I didn't
yeah.
even
And
know that.
back then it was before she was married, and she was with someone named a dude named Robinson. I don't know what happened to him. That
Okay,
was her business partner back then.
okay, okay, okay. Nice, nice. That's nice. And who was you doing music with at that time?
Sky Division, David
Skyler.
Haygood,
David Hagen. I know
yeah,
David Hagen.
yeah, Keon, Keezy,
Hmm. That's the guy
um,
that moved to Seattle.
Seattle, yep, yep, Darius Dossman, he moved to Seattle also.
Oh wow, wow, nice. I always used to listen to
Yeah,
Darius Dustman's like
yeah, yeah.
CDs when he released them. I always sit there and watch them. So.
When I left Skydive, we had some differences, and I started working with Dwayne.
Hmm.
Dwayne was playing football at the time, DC.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
We had
okay, okay,
dropped our
okay. The
mixtape for
Savage.
which it later ended up turning into Frozen Founders. Yeah,
So how did that? Do you know how that came about? The Frozen Founders thing.
yeah. I think that yeah. From my point of view, I think Dwayne and Dylan got together and sat down and was like, let's take this serious, and they built a team.
Hmm.
So that's how Dwayne and Dylan got together. Two friends that grew up together, and they built that shit.
Would you rank Frozen Founders in top three uh, musical groups to ever do it here?
Yeah.
Who would be your top three?
Um, I'm I'm gonna say all the time because that's who I'm with now, and then I'm gonna say Sky
Would
Division.
some people would say you being biased? Is that a biased answer or
Very
is that a
biased,
honest?
very biased.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I give
But
you
at the
that.
same time, not at the same time, they did their shit and they need their flowers too, though. Even
Okay.
before I was with them, like I said, number one competition when we was throwing events back in the day. So
Hmm.
all the time, and you know what I'm saying. My bad if I'm leaving folks out, but hey, this is my point of view.
Hey, this is his point of view. This is what his
So
ideas is and his beliefs, and you cannot discredit him for that.
yeah,
And you know what? Let's go. I'm gonna let you finish the last one.
nah, so I'm gonna go with all the time.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go with Sky Division and Frozen.
Would you have mentioned Frozen if I didn't mention that?
Definitely. I feel like I feel like I play a little role in that group, like a little small role,
Hmm.
because me and Dwayne are so close, like
Hmm.
super close. Like that's my dog, like my brother. So
What number would you put Bad Agenda?
Bad Agenda's in his own lane. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
his
I hear
own
what you
ghost.
I hear what you're saying, but when we saying cruise here, right?
Mhm.
That means everybody is involved in that. So if you gave me those three, now this is your. Keep in mind, I want you guys to understand this that too. This is his opinion. This is your own mindset on what you think. So I would say, where would you?
And I don't got it like a I don't got the same perspective y'all got. Like I'm constantly working on how to expand, so I can't sit and just watch who the hottest. So from my point of view,
Hmm.
from who I was working with, you know, it's just skydiving all the time. All the time got me on a show 10, 11 years ago with some Bay Area rappers called Mob Figures.
Hmm.
One of the rappers is dead, the Jackals. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, that it's that all three of those groups undeniable motion up here for years, at least a decade. Honorable mention out the cut though. I was around them for a little while. You know what I'm
Out the
saying?
cut.
Yeah.
I hear.
Honorable
That's
mention.
that's like documenting them, right?
Yeah.
Why wasn't they in the list?
Huh? But because I just prioritize my folks. You know, I wasn't that close to them
I
like
hear.
that. I never really been around them like that other than Hostile.
Okay,
The
so
little,
if
the
I
little
ask
young
you
artist
like,
they had for a little while.
okay, so if I ask you during those times, right? What would you say? What impact did you do in Anchorage the most? What is your most impactful time?
Years or what?
Yes, in music
Like
that you would say, man, this is the times that I got the most love, the most, the most attention that the city gave me.
in between '09 and 13.
And what can you give us some experiences or
Between '09 and 13, it was just every month we had a show that was like like we had fire issues. Like it was too packed. Before midnight, we
no?
had police there. We had people trying to evacuate us out, having issues with dropping money off. Yeah, I don't even think. Yeah, it'd be hard for anchors to get that type of culture again. It'll take a lot of focus.
What why do you think that is? What changed?
It's too divided.
Hmm. As in what terms? What do you mean when you say it's too divided?
Mm, mm, it's just I don't know. I don't know.
Is it the
Instead
people
of
that?
people figuring out what they got in common, they just be figuring out how they're different and splitting up. These people, Boniface people over here, Mountain View over here, Fairview over here, Diamond people here. Everybody's going to their own little clubs, and it's just 30 people, and they're all family. That's never how it's been. That's not how a culture city is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like 1,000 people
Hmm.
in one spot. Everybody
Where do you
sharing, you
think
know what
the
I'm saying, treasure.
disconnect is? And if you was given the position to refix things, what would you do?
Uh, just try to like integrate, like try to get everybody on one event,
Mhm.
get folks talking, get everybody on the same accord, and it's easy. You know, it's easy after that.
So you told me in the beginning it was more like people was coming out to the shows to the point I was having like fire drills and all those stuff.
Hmm.
Where do you think the problem happened or we lost touch?
Mm, I think I hate to say it because I'm in that avenue, but I think a lot of the gangster hood stuff
Hmm,
it scared a lot of people. Even the people that want to be gangster and hood,
hmm,
they scared too.
hmm,
So it just ruined the whole culture of music when it comes to us because they don't go out because they think they risking themselves. They staying at home. But at the end of the day, it's not that dangerous outside. It's these places is secure, we good. I just came from somewhere that's, you know what I'm saying? Here, It's beautiful. I think everybody should go outside and enjoy themselves. Stay focused, but enjoy yourself. Bring some culture to your city. Then you won't have to be complaining about leaving and going to visit somewhere else. You know what
So just coming. So I hear that also, and I interviewed somebody and they told me Anchorage like rap is the biggest genre here, and I told them no, rap is not the biggest genre. What are your takes on that?
I'm saying? I don't think so. I think Helen and them like Showdown. They showed me like EDM,
Exactly.
probably EDM,
Then you would have country EDM because
country.
country is number one. Because whenever you hear a country artist here, you might not hear about it, but the place is full. It's full. They don't
The
need
Pink
no.
Cadillac. That's
They
the country part. That's
they
the one we
don't need
just did New Year's.
they don't need no promo. The artist they bring in is gonna. How do you feel about the artist they bring in Alaska? In part of hip hop.
Anchorage is like right now. We don't got enough culture up here
Hmm.
yet. We almost there. Anchorage is. I'm just gonna be real. It's the last stop for artists. That's what it's looking like. It's the last stop. Like it's where you come when you just got to come get that last bag before you sit down. Like
Hmm.
or in some cases, a lot of folks want to see what Anchorage is about, and that's why I moved back. Is because I want to use like the part of it that people want to visit. Like I want to see what it's like. Like I want to use that part of it. Like instead of folks just being like, it ain't lit up there. Like nah, I want like how Ludacris came and drunk the water out the like. That's the side of Alaska I want to use to try to pop off. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? People is interested in seeing what it's like up here for sure.
Mhm.
For sure.
Definitely. I see that and I hear that a lot. They say like, oh, people that they bring in Alaska is old, and I see that. Do you think that is due to our demographic, or is due to people not wanting to invest?
People just don't know. Like not enough of Anchorage is or Alaska. We might as well just say Anchorage because the other cities probably don't. My bad, Fairbanks.
They go.
Anyway, like I'm
Fairbanks
just
is
gonna
there.
move on. Yeah, Fairbanks is popping. Anyway,
You know, I hear that they say Fairbanks show more support to their artists than here, Anchorage.
anyway,
I, and, and,
Anchorage.
and I believe that theory in some form.
They got
You
real
know
good
why?
shit going.
Think about it. Was you here for the Alaska Hip Hop Awards?
Mm-hmm.
You was here?
2019 or something like that.
Did you go to those awards?
Mm-hmm. Pinky and all
We,
them.
we look like
Pinky the porn star was there.
yeah, that one. Exactly, that one. I remember that one. I remember very well. So I know we were talking about it. Anyway, continue.
All right, chill.
Continue. I mean, you don't confuse me. But anyways, like, Fairbanks artists came there and made us look like chickens, and they was holding us upside down. Every trophy went to
They did
Fairbanks.
good.
Every trophy went to Fair. It was to
I
support,
wasn't
bro.
booked, so
Yo,
that might have been why.
it was to the point. No, it was a nomination. It was like they got nominated everybody in every column, and they said, "Hey, go and vote for your people." You had to vote. At that time, Duckman had that song, "All my niggas drill, all my niggas drill." You remember that song?
He performed that night.
I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I
I
don't
think
think
so.
he'll take an L to Fairbanks.
Man, he took a L to Fairbanks. What you talking about, man? He took a L to Fairbanks. A lot of artists took a L to Fairbanks. They remember that. They remember this. What I'm talking about. They remember it very well. Because that night it was almost some shit went down with Anchorage and Fairbanks artists. Damn, they took so much trophies. Anchorage artists was ready to fight. They like, yo, they gotta come outside with this thing. It was that bad, bro. I was there with my African outfit. I rolled that motherfucker up quickly. Turn it from a fucking African dress to a fucking shirt real quick. Get ready. Shit. It was bad, bro. You could feel the animosity in the air. But then everybody, Reggie attack started. Reggie Ward attack in the morning. Every artist, he was on the fire, and you probably had some rappers sitting outside Reggie's house ready to beat him up. So like, but the
Reggie's
fact,
been in it for a minute. Shout out Reggie
yes,
Ward.
the fact is that the Fairbanks people voted for their artist, and the Anchorage people who was too worried about, yeah, I'm the shit, I'm the biggest, they're gonna vote for me anyways, and they did it. It was horrible.
Yeah, the egos be a little bit off here too.
Hmm.
That's another problem we got
Hmm. Like, give me some type of ego problems you face, like some examples. You don't have to name
here.
no names.
The gatekeeping is crazy.
Hmm.
So if I ain't really reach out to that many people, but if I want to work with you, say if I do, I'm winning and you winning. So it's like the gatekeeping is the most slowest shit ever when it comes to this shit. Like anytime you work with somebody, if you gain a fan or two, I feel like it's productive. So
Mhm.
if you're trying to block somebody out in any type of way, it ain't gonna work. Like work with them, and you got a chance to steal their fans or get their fans, or come up, stop the gatekeeping.
So,
That's all.
give me a time that there was opportunity you could have got and somebody was gatekeeping you.
I can't think of that right now. And I know all the
Like,
promoters, so I ain't trying to do that.
the promoters know me too. They
Yeah,
know
I know
me.
they know you.
They know me. If I know them, they know
Okay,
me.
let's say it like this though. Every event that came here since I've been here, if I ain't on it,
Mhm.
it's got to be some type of gatekeeper because I know I'm bringing something to it. I'm bringing a crowd. I'm promoting like I'm a promoter and an artist in one. So you're gonna gain something from putting me on the flyer. What other reason not putting me on there would you do? I don't want nothing from it. I don't want nothing. I'm getting my own bread other ways. So give me a chance to do what I love. You know what I'm saying? You gonna come up from it. I'm not coming up. I don't need your little bread right now. I got my own shit going on. So,
Okay. Now I was having this conversation with Tay not long ago. Shout out Tay. I said,
that's the first artist I worked with up here too.
Tay
Yeah,
Tarantino.
yeah.
Hmm. And I said to him, I was like, Tay, I even said this to Docman, and Docman wrote me back on that. That's why I told Tay too. I said, Tay, I don't think there's no artist in Anchorage that can bring 500 people to a show. What are your thoughts on that? He responded with, yeah, he said he's to live and die in AK. That album launching brought more than 500. I say I don't think so.
Yeah, I've done this over 500 here. Yeah, we've done shit over 500 for
500 people.
sure. 800,
I,
900.
I'm gonna have
I'm
to
pretty
see
sure
proof
better than
because I've been
thousand. But I
hearing
ain't gonna lie,
that
if we could reach out to Helen, that's the person that knows the exact number.
now with Helen,
She knows the
now with
exact number.
Willowa, with Helen and them. Yes, I have no doubt. They will
No,
bring
not Willow.
2,000
Before,
showdowns
before she got her name.
before she got a
When
name.
she was behind the scenes, yeah.
Man, I'm gonna have to see proof, man.
Yeah.
I don't.
When she was
Okay,
behind the scenes.
so now I'm saying from what I witnessed, from what I'm talking about is from 2015
Mm-hmm.
to now.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen an artist that I believe can bring 500
I
people.
think Frozen can.
Huh. Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I
Hmm.
think I can. If you give me 2 weeks, I think I can. Because I got promotion ideas. I'm not just leaning on the following
You see the name. I don't even think I said Duckman couldn't. I said Tay Tarantino couldn't. I even said no. Okay, now take Frozen founders. I believe Frozen could. I believe. I have seen
Do you
shows
see the setup,
close to.
man?
I've seen
1,000
shows.
people, you can't do that shit?
I believe that
You
one.
can do that shit.
Nobody ever brought that one up. I believe that, but individually, can any of them do it?
Individually.
Yes, because that will break down to any artist.
I don't know, man. Mario Chalmers.
Mario Chalmers. That man ain't an artist.
Yeah, nah, not individually. Nah, I don't know, man. Hell.
Like, with that being said, like, I don't think we.
I'll give you 300. D Money, nobody else.
Yeah, Fair enough. I think that can be like you'll have to
With
fill up
no,
Willowa.
yeah,
When is the last time you see an artist fill up half of Willowa here?
I don't know, but they
Like,
ain't
and
gonna
when I'm
go.
talking about Willow, I'm only talking about the big ground, the stage. Like even
Frozen.
half of it.
That's the only people.
Frozen ain't been here for a minute, so I give them the credit of being one of the people to create the best events
But
here.
they keep flying to town.
Yeah,
Oh, but they get the help of heaven. You know what I'm saying? The showdown.
well, I'll give that
That's what you're
to
saying.
people being able to do business. I'm not gonna like. This is what I hear niggas also say. Like these people always they have this, they have this. What is stopping your ass from going to get that shit? I hear that a lot from
Yeah,
people.
you can get
Get your
anything.
ass up and go get it the same way he got it.
Yeah.
But if you want to sit down and say, and I'll see this other thing, man, this person is, you see, this person is fucking with this person. No shit. What the fuck you want him to do? Keep sitting here with you and you just keep hating, following and hating?
That's a
Then
way for
goes,
them to.
that goes to the same thing like
That's
you
an
was.
excuse to be lazy. That's what their excuse is. You know, they up already. They don't want to do this shit for real. They just want an excuse to stop.
Anything they can find, any little shit they can find, and that's not like billing anybody. So like with lately, who are the some people you've been working with?
Oh, so I'm with all the time now. As recently with Fairbanks and you know what I'm saying, Bird Gang.
Hmm.
Been going crazy.
What makes you want to join that camp?
Um, Me and Ish went to Save together.
Hmm.
Save High School.
Nice.
It's a continuation program after get in trouble in high school. You can catch up credit.
So y'all was the troublemakers, huh?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
But how you end
Maybe
up
him.
there?
Oh, man, huh? Yeah, I got put out of service, whoopie whoop, whatever, and then I ended up going to Save. I met Ish, and I was talking to a fake version of Ish when he was locked up doing his bid. They did like
What?
you know, they did
Whoa,
like
whoa.
a
How do you talk to a fake version of somebody
because
locked
they
up?
got this thing where when you get locked up, everybody who got people that's locked up know this. That as soon as you get locked up, it's fake pages popping up writing you asking for money.
I seen something like that, not from Ish, but somebody else from here.
So I was talking to a fake Ish, and they wasn't asking for money. They was talking about music. During his whole bid, like every 2 years, when I get out, we're gonna do this when I get out. So when he got out, I was on.
So
Hey,
you
let's
came
do
with
it.
like what?
You know what I'm saying? So when we got in the studio at Mondays, I'm like, man, I'm happy after talking to you all this time. We like, I ain't talked to you in jail.
That must be a very
Yeah.
weird encounter. Like,
Yeah.
yo, bro, you've been talking this whole. What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
Who are you
I
talking
ain't
to?
talked to you since high school. Yeah, that's how that went. So, but yeah,
What
we
was
locked
going
in
through
now.
your
We
mind?
got
Like,
like over 100 songs probably.
100 bro, what the fuck? What, y'all recording us 10 songs a day?
We've been getting it in relentlessly. Yeah, we got tracks. We got a show Friday. Lil Babes come through.
Who is the promoter
Don't
of that
meet
show?
me there, beat me there. What'd you say? Who is the promoter? It's like 5, 6 promoters on that motherfucker.
Okay, good.
I think it's. Damn. I think Bad Productions is one of them on there.
Oh,
Shout
be
out
back?
Andrea, yeah.
Okay.
Shout out
Let me
Andrea.
stop. Let me start with the
Who
promoter.
else on there?
Let me start with the promoter.
I don't know, man.
Oh, it's a few collective of promoters?
Yeah, it's like 5, 6 people. It's supposed to be like a.
Are they paying you guys for this show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Promoters are paying now?
Yeah, they get those right.
What? Promoters! I give
It ain't too hefty, but it's a mini bag.
It's something. At least you know. So artists, you guys at the end of the year, you guys need to compare your income taxes to me, because thanks to me and my promoter war, now you guys are getting some type of change. You're at least getting Uber money back to your house. So that little $2 that's left, start paying tax to Starboard because it's because of me that now they are giving you Uber money to go home, even though it's just enough to pay your Uber money and not
Right.
even
Get
but
some McDonald's.
good start, promoters. That's a very good start. I'm proud of you guys, the ones that are doing it. The rest, Learn from these ones. Yeah. Yeah, learn from this one because keep in mind, Ramadan is around the corner. The more I get hungry, the more awareness is coming out. Don't forget, it's like next week. So yeah, it's coming around the corner. You know what happened. Last time was promoters. This time, who knows? It might be artists. It might be who knows? Who knows? Even I myself ain't safe from myself. By the way, while I'm talking trash, this is the new collection, guys. It's the Tribal Bound collection and the Starboy Ibrahima collection. Make sure you guys get ready for that. It's coming very soon. I think on the Sean Kingston show is the day we're gonna take it out. Yes.
Make sure you get it.
Yes, sir. Back to the interview. Big one. So with the music scene going, how do you see the Anchorage music scene? How would you describe it as a whole in its current state?
How do I want to answer that? Anchorage, it's very cultured. So Anchorage is a melting pot with a lot of different styles. So that's the good part about it. Bad part about it is I think it's got to be a better way to connect to the people than bunching up a bunch of artists together and performing to each other. Like it's got to be a way, even if we don't perform, find a way to engage the people, get them out of their houses, other than just doing these karaoke type shows. That shit got to stop. That shit got to stop. And just booking anybody got to stop too. Let's look at these views and these shares and pay attention to these followings. And
why do you think that they just book anybody?
because it's getting less about passion and culture and more about bread and money and folks struggling and shit.
I also think what angle I also see, I think it's easier. This is with me dealing with promoters, right? I'll have to deal with some promoters. They will hit me up for a show, and when the minute compensation comes into picture, now they are no longer wanting to do much of that. They would rather go get somebody else that is starting right now that would do the show for free and they charge and go in. So you see that that separation of selfishness is the reason why sometimes artists don't the artists that need to be there cannot be there because they rather go bring this guy and still charge at the door but not compensate them because they don't need compensation. They are new. They are happy to get on the stage. Like if I was new and somebody told me, "Yo, get on the stage," and yo, I would be the happiest man alive.
Yeah, but then you got a little dog, a little puppy, little giraffe, little elephant, little monkey, um, little tree man,
Yeah.
young JRRJAKLM.
Mhm.
Oh my god, man, these shows have been crazy, bro. Like, and then you think it's just like one fan in the audience. No, that's not that one fan. He an artist too.
He's an artist too.
He's about to go up there and
Yes.
perform. So that shit crazy.
You see what I'm saying, right? You've been to
And
shows
then the
and
security guard, you think he about to walk you out? He's asking you for the mic. Like, nah, I'm next. This my rap name, Security.
yeah, yeah.
All right, bro, I'm leaving.
You know what? Also, this is the crazy part too, right? I'll be in a room like with like 30 artists, right? Then one artist go on stage.
Man, that's too many, man. What's
Three,
up?
no, bro. I'm telling you, you will literally see 20 artists on a lineup, bro. You will see 20 artists on a lineup, and in the 20 artists, five of them are on the stage. One is here, one is here, one is here, one is here. Now check the crowd. The crowd is looking like the whole starts from outside the parking lot. That's where the chairs and the table are. Why are you putting your chairs all the way over there when the crowd is, the air is moving? Listen to me, bro. When I don't even have to go to a show to know your soul flap. I listen to the music with how much music, how much air is being transformed through this my phone speaker. I can tell that this second number two, they are filming close up on a lower angle. Everything is done right here, and they will tell you the show is hot, the show was popping, everybody was there, everybody was there. Their cousin, the other artists that hate them that went to stand in the back, and the other one that low-key don't like them that decide to go take a smoke break while you get on stage.
It's like this shit
Bro,
was popping. It's only the drink.
I'm telling you.
Some food porn.
Then this is another one. Another one. Artists come tell me, yo, I'm popping. I'm like the hottest here, bro. I get the most. Then they show me their work. They have 28 views in 2 years.
Yeah, they're the only one.
Bro, come join me in this corner, man. We are all in the same boat here. And you are telling me you are a superstar. What kind of superstar are you? You cannot even. Another one. I give you another one. The artists, like, we go on stage. They come on stage. The minute they get there, yo, you know who the fuck it is. Yeah. It's your boy there. I know who the fuck it is. Yeah. First of all, nobody knows who the fuck you are.
That's how you get everybody.
You come out here, you just come with your Timo chat and you stand here and you're telling us, hey, you know who the fuck it is. First of all, the half of the crowd already dislike you just by how you start. You know who the fuck it is.
I've seen it happen.
Then wait, I'm not done. DJ play the music. 2005 music is played. Now, me as the next coming artist, I'm standing there waiting. Johnny left, Samantha is going, Karen is definitely leaving, not going to buy a drink out of the parking lot in the fucking day car, and he's going. Now I got
the crowd looking at you like, what are you gonna do?
No, they're not gonna wait for that. They're not gonna listen to me. I'm not gonna get the chance for them to hear me.
Now I'm not really worried about that Friday, but make sure you stay till we go up. If you're going to Little Babes Friday, don't dip. Don't
early. They watch. Pay attention. If an artist don't, I swear to God, if an artist don't leave before the show ends, you come, I pay you $100. And I'm gonna come, bro. I'm gonna take this upon myself. I'm gonna come to the show and I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm saying.
Hey, he doesn't know the other artists on there. He's just saying that.
I don't even care who. I know it's gonna happen. Bro. It's going to happen. It happened every single show. The minute they're done, you see them and their cousin and
you see a girl just grab her purse like, I've had enough of this shit.
And they're leaving.
Enough is enough.
It's a big bro. Today I say something like, yo. I need to, like, sometimes I will go online like, yo, all right, I wanna come do a stream about Anchorage. I've been just talking about Africa on my other channels. I'm here like 30 minutes later. I've only found one artist that have dropped a video in about 3 months ago. They dropped a video, and sometimes, before I've been mad at people like, yo, they don't invest in us, they don't like us. But now I'm starting to see like, how the hell they gonna invest if they don't even know where to invest? And there you go. Oh, today I'm on one, man. Maybe it's the vibe of the office. I'm feeling it myself. There's another one. Labels.
I might have got you going too.
Have you ever got any fake labels trying to tell you that they're gonna sign you or join you? How is your experience with that, man? Even up here, how is it dealing with people that say they're gonna help you or get you somewhere? Have you ever dealt with anybody like that? Yeah, it's madness, man. We say we say we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge.
I don't know. When you first get with folks, it's high hopes. After a while, I think when this is a problem you got, not just in music, everywhere. When you first meet people, you're looking at them in a high regard. After a while, you start looking at them like, you just like me. Like, you get sad like me. You're normal. Now, all of a sudden, you don't want to invest in your artist. Now, all of a sudden, you looking at the way your artists record and you don't respect it as much. Or you know what I'm saying? It's one of them situations probably where it might be a little envy thrown in there. You know, you never know what goes on with these labels or these indie
This is my
labels.
little
You know,
experience, man. My little experience, man. Some labels be telling me I need to pay like 150 for them to like take photo shoots for
yeah,
me.
I've gotten that. I've definitely gotten
Like,
that.
have you ever paid to perform on a show here?
No,
Would you pay to perform on a show?
hell no.
I hear that also here too, man.
I'm a happy fan with my drink in the corner before I pay.
Hmm.
To hell no.
What is your thoughts about that? Like people that pay here, especially here. Now, if you take me somewhere else, you tell me whiskey
Now,
is gonna be
if
here. I need to collect about $500
I
in here
can't
to
promise
slide
I'm
you
paying
in this
though.
place. Yes, sir. Let me
Paying,
go dollars. I'll be back.
it's another perspective of paying. If you take your music hella serious and you got the funds, you can jump. You can jump the line. You can cut everybody with the money though. Sean Kingston coming. You got a show coming up. You're on it. Somebody could probably jump the line if they got enough money to pay who. You know what I'm saying? If you rock that show, all of a sudden you got the following of the folks that naturally got booked for that. So money ain't always bad. Like it take money to do this shit. So I don't want to just say money is bad.
Yeah, it's you gotta know where it's beneficial. But do you think? Let me ask you another question. Do you think we even have a music industry here in Alaska?
It's a bunch of folks running in circles until we figure out how to make this shit not be. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. So now let's get into a little bit. I feel like I'm asking too much of these things. Let's get into your music a little bit. You know, your music. What type of music would you say you specialize in? As in lately, because I know artists do change sound from sound, but what is there that you've been working on lately?
I've been trying to expand my horizon, really trying to get out of the street shit and more into like melodies and like different rap genres from like different states. I've been into that a lot lately. Like, you know, if you get into rap, it's like 20 rap genres within rap. Yeah, so just trying like different shit out. Definitely. But of course, still talking a lot of street shit because I just came from home and I just got out of a lot of shit that I can't talk about. Yeah, so, but it's just like, you know, that's what's going to be on the forefront of my brain. So that's why you hear a lot of that in my music. But I want to get away from that shit because I'm not trying to influence the youth to get out there and do no crazy shit when it's not as sweet as rappers try to make it seem.
Definitely, man. That's and what is there anything new that you have coming out soon that people should expect collaborations from you and Ishan Bird?
Yeah, I got a project coming with me, Ishan Bird, Risk Takers. We got a show Friday, Lil Babs. I got a project coming with Bird. Got a project coming with DC.
Nice. DC?
Mm-hmm.
DC, you gotta take me to Japan, man. What's going on, man?
DC is sad, man.
I'm ready to go, man.
Got a lot of shit going, man. Y'all just gotta stay tuned, man.
Definitely.
Get my pages.
New music videos?
Definitely a lot of videos.
Videos gotta drop soon, man. Like ASAP, man. ASAP,
hey,
man.
Go get that over and over video too. You know what I'm saying? That shit came out recently. So
over and over?
Yeah,
you that's you?
Yep.
You got a video that came out recently?
Yeah, a few months ago. 2-3 months ago.
2-3 still, yeah. That's the I'm gonna check that out on the stream. Send that to me. I'm a stream. I'm gonna be doing a Tarantino review too. Tarantino says he dropped the hottest tape right now. He said 8 tracks, no misses. I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna hear it for myself. I'm not gonna rush and say this. I'm gonna hear it for myself, and we all gonna hear it for ourselves. Have you got to listen to it yet?
Not yet. Not yet. Sure I get a chance to sit down and listen to it. I've been so busy lately.
Yeah, he said 8 songs, no misses, man. And Tay, you gotta send me the video of you doing 500 people. History, so. Yeah.
So I'll make sure I get a chance to sit down and listen to it. So.
Before I let you go, give me your 5 top artists in Anchorage of all time.
5
All time. All time.
Can Ish and Bird be one?
All right, we're
All
gonna
right, all
say
right, all right. We're gonna do
it's
Ish and
50,
we're gonna do
Bird
Ish and all
50.
right. We're gonna do Ish and
One
Bird in one.
50-50
All
for
right.
each of them. Point
Okay.
five, point five. You have point
All
five.
right. All right.
You're gonna put East and Bird as man, your list is very different from people. I'm
Well,
loving
no,
it.
no, no.
I'm loving it.
No, it's not in order though.
Oh, it's not at all.
No, not in order. Okay.
Yeah, we just give
Okay.
five.
Okay. Okay.
Just give five. We're not even gonna give
We're gonna do Ish and Bird
for
for
one.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
By the way, Asian Bird say they work together, but they are not a duel. That's what they say.
Let's see. Um. We're gonna throw Starboy on there
Damn.
for sure.
Okay, let's. Thank you. I appreciate that. I respect that. But let's take Starboy out for the haters. That's gonna be biased because they're gonna start saying. I have
Okay,
a few
okay,
of them. I think they stay in Eagle River or something.
Let's see.
Even though I am in there, but when I interview
for sure.
Jazz Boots too, good one, good one, good one. I'm not very familiar with Jazz Boots, but from what I've been hearing, I will validate that.
OG.
Yes.
Let's see. So what we got right
This
here
is
so
gonna
far?
be hot, man. Now it's getting tight over there, man. You only have
Tight.
3 left to
Tight.
go, and
3 left to go.
somebody gonna be mad at you, bro. I'm gonna let you know now.
I can feel
Somebody's gonna be mad at you.
it in the air.
I don't know who it is. Yeah.
We're gonna go with DC.
DC.
Yeah.
DC number 2, number
3.
number 3.
Yeah. So what we got? We got Josh.
We got Jazz, Ishabard,
Uh-huh.
and DC.
Uh-huh.
We got 2 more to go. This is crazy. This is definitely a very different interview. That yeah, we have to re-upload this correctly so they can. We have Asian Bird, Jazz Boots, DC. Who did you say last? Did you mention?
No, we got 3 so far. Damn, I'm probably leaving somebody out, man. I'm gonna go with me and Duck for the last 2.
You and Duck. So it's you, you, Duck, DC, Jazz Boots.
Can we
Asian Bird.
replace DC with the whole Frozen? Or no? They're damn near a group.
Now we gotta give. Okay, now give me top. You gave me your top 3 groups already. You said Frozen Founders, all.
Because I feel like DC and Cypress.
Cypress. Cypress is one artist.
They come like Ish and Bird. So.
Cypress is one artist. I feel like they sleep. People sleep on a lot when it comes to melodic
But the
music.
views and all that stuff don't. So they ain't sleep. It's just like certain folks that sleep, but yeah, the views and all that.
Yeah, but I don't hear him getting mentioned in a lot of.
Yeah, you're right. They sleep.
But I feel like he's very melodic and a very dope artist.
Yeah.
So with
Cypress DC, Ish and Bird, honorable mention, Starboy.
Love.
Feel me?
This year, I told them this year nobody beat me. This year, I dominate this year very well. But you know what happened? I stopped sharing my work on the Facebook and stuff. Now I just concentrate on the YouTube. But I've been dominating YouTube this past year. I haven't got more than 100,000 views from YouTube. I'm just talking about my music. Now, if I'm counting vlogs, my other channels altogether, it's more than 500,000 views I've accumulated. This channel we're filming on is a new channel. Look, I'm gonna say it now. This is less than 100 subscribers. But now come here by the time. Give me 2 months and you come back here. Yeah. Give me 2 months and you come back here. You seen the other channels? They average like 1,000 views. I know some artists hit me up. I'm not gonna say who, but some artists they didn't hit me up never before till now.
Some boots and apply.
Yeah.
on Indeed because just give it up. It's over.
Oh man, we have a lot of them here, man. Do we need to audit some artists? Do I need to go on the artist audit?
Indeed is working, and they got the little steel toes at Payless. No, the Payless ain't even open.
But where are they gonna buy the pants for the work, man?
The little other Sports Authority or some shit. Those man,
I
get the
think
little
Bass Pro got the best one.
It's over, man.
Or Cabela's.
If you waiting on that sign, it's that sign. Stop. Just don't do that. There's other parts of music you can do other than rapping. You can shoot videos. You can do interviews. You can clean up the studio when niggas leave. You can go to the store for niggas. You can do a lot of shit, bro, in music. You can be a producer, make beats. Why you want to rap? Why everybody want to rap? Really, it's a rap. It's over.
A rap? Like go to Taco Bell and buy a rap. And like how they rap it, rap your career like that.
It wasn't meant for you, man. Like you know it ain't meant for you because you're forcing yourself to get the songs out when you're writing them. You know it ain't for you, man.
God knows,
Stop.
and you know.
Stop.
You can feel it in your soul. They can feel it,
man. Please, for me,
you're gonna have a Bible and
it's oversaturated in this motherfucker. Like it's rappers everywhere. Like,
do you feel like the music scene is delayed here?
It's delayed.
Okay, this is what I feel like. I feel like I hear 2010 music in 2000.
Well, if you shine a light on the folks that is going hard, all the trash will fade away.
How many music videos you seen drop here in the past 2 months from artists that you see, your fellow artists? You have one that dropped 3 months ago.
Hell of videos. Yeah, it's been dropping.
It's been dropping. They've been dropping. They've been dropping. We're gonna have them Monday. We're gonna have the gangsters Monday.
Yeah, niggas might be late. Anyway,
don't come late here. The more you come late, the harder the questions get. Yeah, man, that's been going on. So you said very soon
we're gonna turn over a new leaf here, though.
Definitely. I feel like you are one artist that always comes in style, always dressing nice. You got that PSG on, man. I see you. I didn't even pay attention to that.
You know, man. I'm international.
Yeah, man. He knows something. He knows something. But definitely, we see you walking. You promise to do a lot of good things here, and you are. The reasons why I kind of like your sound a little bit. You kind of go not a little bit, but I like your sound because you kind of go towards the new style of what's going on. You are open to evolving with sound, and that is something many artists need to practice to do here.
Stay updated. Digest the new music. Don't just listen to shit from when you went to high school. Stay updated with fashion. Stay updated with music. Stay updated. That's another problem. That's another problem that's setting us back. Stay updated, man. And even the lingo, leave them words alone from high school. Like just drop everything you know from a certain year back. Leave it alone and get with some young niggas and update yourself.
I got my YN vocabulary out.
You feel me?
I'm learning a few of them. Right when I'm ready, my dad, you gonna hear all them times. Dad, you gonna hear me, dad. They gonna know me, dad. You feel me, dad? Yeah. But that was a very nice. Is there any last things you would like to tell your fans to know before we close the interview?
Just stay tuned, man. If you see me, I'm approachable, man. Just don't approach me. I love you.
It was a very nice interview. My editors back here are drinking Jack Daniel and they are a little bit drunk. If you happen to hear some noise there, just know that today is not their happy day. I mean, it's their happy day because they're drinking Jack Daniel. But thank you very much. Appreciate you for coming to the show. And we'll be watching from now on that we have you here. We'll be watching out for your stuff. So be sure to drop music because if we go there to check, we want to see music there. Yeah. Much love. Make sure y'all go support him. Everybody that comes to this podcast, make sure you support them. And don't forget, your brand is here looking fresh, fly, and it's good. When you are smoking high, you have to be in material that is fit for the body. You see, it's good material. It's good for the winter and the summer. Yeah, man. Everything is good. Thank you very much for coming to the show, and that will consider it and done for today. Madness.